Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's WZ Coffee Break. Hopefully, you guys are having a good Friday. And what I wanted to do with today's Friday is talk about that TGIF. And thank goodness it is Friday, right? The end of the work week. And I want you to think about the end of the work week, but more importantly, using TGIF as a metaphor for maybe emerging from shelter at home and emerging from some of the things that we've been used to over the last 2 months, right? Here in Arizona, where I live, Governor Ducey lifted the shelter in place effective today. So thank goodness it's Friday, but also thank goodness I can go to a restaurant again. And I want you to think about this when it comes to TGIF. How do you end your week? What are things that are important to you to kind of let some steam off? Maybe it's going out to a restaurant. Maybe it is meeting up with friends at a happy hour. Friday night movies, have been a big thing for me for quite some time, and going and seeing the latest movie and being able to relax, do things like this. But using that as a metaphor for the current state that we're in the shelter in place. What are you looking forward to? I guess the question I have is, what are you looking forward to let steam off? I know this week here in Arizona, Monday, the restaurants open. There was a soft open Monday and a little reprieve there. The official is today, but Wednesday night went out and actually sat in a restaurant for the first time in, I don't know, 2 months, 2.5 months, 3 months, maybe, I guess. It was awkward. It was strange. It was nice to get out. It was nice to not eat out of a styrofoam container from a restaurant and actually have the meal brought to you, that kind of thing. But it was also a little strange at the same time. But think about your TGIF and how it relates to you letting off some steam and you being able to grow past where we're at now. I know for me, I always think about will things be the same? I guess what is going to be the new norm. Interesting. I got an email yesterday for a concert that I had tickets to that I was quite excited about. And that concert was scheduled for the middle of August. And I got a concert that said, hey, or an email that said, hey, it's been rescheduled. And I thought, maybe October, maybe November, something like that. And when I opened the email, it said it'll be rescheduled for August of 2021. So a full year. But what kinds of things are you looking forward to as we think about coming to the end of this, the light at the end of the tunnel? I know that there are other states that aren't quite there yet. I know Minnesota's not until the end of the month. I believe Chicago and our office in Illinois is doing the same thing. They've got another few weeks to go. I see restrictions lifting in different places around the world. So there is a TGIF for the last couple months that we're sitting on right now. And I hope that you have things that you're looking forward to. I know that I'm looking forward to getting on an airplane again. I don't think I would have ever considered saying that before, as much as I got on an airplane over the last 25 years of my career. But I'm looking forward to getting on an airplane again. I'm looking forward to working with a group directly rather than working with a group virtually. That sort of thing, from a business perspective. But on the personal side, I'm also looking forward to being able to reconnect with friends and reconnect with my family in a different way. I've got little twins, niece and nephew. They're celebrating their birthday today. So happy 8th birthday to Emerson and Paisley Marie. I'm anxious to see you guys. It's been a couple months since I've seen you. So happy birthday, guys. And I'm looking forward to spending a little time with your birthday. But TGIF, think of it in the big picture. What are we looking forward to? What are you hoping to be able to do to let off some steam for the end of not just the week, but the end of our shelter in place and dealing with COVID and that sort of thing. And fingers crossed that everything goes well. I hope you guys, have a fantastic Friday for your TGIF. And that you do have things to look forward to, and think about what will occur once we kind of get out back to creating a new norm beyond this norm. a new norm different than the old norm, et cetera. One last quick message on the TGIF front. Real simple. Just a little bit of advice here. 1 ounce of sugar, 1 ounce of juice, and 1.5 to 2 ounces of tequila makes the perfect margarita. You guys have a great TGIF and, a great weekend. Stay safe. Keep your family safe. Keep washing those hands. Practice your social distancing, and the TGIF will be a reality, and we'll be able to get out there on Friday night movies and back to restaurants and all the other good stuff. Guys, have an awesome weekend. Thanks for joining me this morning, and take care and good luck with everything.